Anne, 50 years.
Yes.
How does it feel? 50 years of fostering for Sheffield City Council.
Very good. I've enjoyed it. I just enjoy fostering. Yes, always have. And my family always has as well. So, and I like the challenges of it. Challenges of children who need care and help. Yeah. Patience. If you didn't have it before, you have to have patience. So yeah, definitely it teaches you patience. The important thing is love.
Yeah.
Love and nurture. Yeah. Yeah. I had a friend who, that's how most foster carers, it's friends. Yeah. You know somebody who is a foster carer. Quite a few of my friends went on to foster care. And it was because the person, I didn't know then, don't forget this is 50 years ago, there wasn't many private fostering then. So I fostered for the City Council, but a couple of times over the years I've had approaches from private fostering. But no, I like City Council fostering, you know where you are. You've got to make sure the support is there. Yeah. You know, which there is. Yeah. I mean, my last placement, I was ringing up at midnight and was most amazed to get my social worker on the other end of the line, because obviously they do out of hours as well. Yeah. And I think support is very important, that you must have people there who you can ring and get the advice that you need. Go for it. If you've got a spare room and a spare bit of love, you need the love, then yes, try it.
It's fantastic.
I'm Rachel, I'm Anne's daughter, and I grew up with my mum fostering.
Wow.
So, and right from when we were 3, my mum fostered.
And what did you feel as a child of a foster carer?
I always loved it. I loved my mum fostering. I loved being part of a really big family. So I always enjoyed it, and I suppose that's why I went on to do it myself as well.
And so you're a foster carer now?
Yep, yes, me and my husband.
That's fantastic. And how long have you been fostered?
30 years.
30 years?
Yep.
And for Sheffield City Council as
well?
That's fantastic.
Yep.
And what would you say are the best things about being a foster carer?
Sometimes when you've had a really difficult experience with a teenager, and that same teenager comes back in a couple of years, or when they're just a bit over 20, and said, I understand now, I understand why you did what you did and why you wouldn't let me do this or that or whatever. So that's really good. And I just really enjoy it. I love getting them up to adults and getting them into college, and then they stay a little bit longer. So I don't think any of my permanent children have left before 1920. So that's good. My eldest one lives in Scotland. She's called Wendy. She's got 3 children and a husband. So she's a part of our family, as she always has been, as are my 3 Scottish grandchildren. I love it, and I always have. I suppose it's a bit more scary because I grew up with it, so I knew really from my younger days what it was like. But Sheffield needs teenage foster carers very desperately. And to be honest, people might be scared of teenagers in looked after system, but they're great people, you know, and they enjoy living with families, and they enjoy going on holidays with us. So it's not scary. It can have its moments, and I wouldn't say it doesn't, but it's not scary, and it's really, really enjoyable. So I think Sheffield are fantastic at supporting their foster carers. I really do.
And do you think it's useful to have training?
Yes, you've got to. You've absolutely got to meet other foster carers, go on all training, because it does 2 things. It teaches you stuff that you don't understand, and you get to know more foster carers. So therefore, your group widens, and you might have a really daft problem that you can't think what to do. So phone another foster carer before you go to a social worker, and that's sometimes easier to do.
Thank you so much for everything you do. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just if you've got a spare room, people, give it a go.